Hey Gemini, it's Christine, and this is going to be your Gemini reading for Gemini season, which I believe starts on the 21st. So, as above, so below. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. It's going to be a general reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. All right, I'm going to get one for your energy. Thank you. Imbalanced right now. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. All right, the situation or the goal. I think we have a full moon coming up next week. And that's a time to release. All right, the situation or the goal. Can I get one for Gemini? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node too. I don't know if I said that. Okay, there's some defensive energy here. You want to communicate something, and it's interesting because this is in your shadow. Something about truth and expression. Right, recent past. They want to jump. Can't make them know. All right. What is that wanting to come out? All right, come on, Gemini, recent past. Okay. Sorry, guys, give me a sec to pick them up. I swear I'm going to learn to... It's probably not that hard to sit and edit out the shuffling, but... I haven't yet. All right, recent past for Gemini. Okay, feeling much resistance here. Thank you. Okay, could feel emotionally separated from someone. Some kind of a choice that you needed to make that at this point you didn't make. I think you want to, though. Something you want to say. Definitely something about communicating here. You might feel like you need to defend your position on something. All right, I want to move this too. All right, subconscious for Gemini. I have one for the subconscious. Okay, thank you. It's a lot, but I'm taking them. Okay, there's some codependency here. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Actually, I've got everybody out already. Got a fire, a lot of fire. Definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you're in your head about something, and there's some excessive withdrawal here. There's some denial, some ignoring, and you got the Four of Swords at the bottom of this deck too. So, and it's in reverse. Okay, it's in the forefront of your mind. You're just holding your cards close to your chest right now. Be mindful of angel number 4 too. 444. Fours are about balance. Oh, balance. I don't know why it came out like that. Yeah, you could just be worried, concerned about, because if this is your energy, there's an imbalance, and you're trying to maintain here. Could be focused on your money, saving money. Near future. That was a Ten of Swords. Could be coming to an ending of a painful... Okay. Okay, more fire here in the near future. Could be dealing, there's definitely a fire sign you could be dealing with. Sorry, the commercial came on there. Not given a whole lot though. Could be dealing with somebody who, either you or somebody you're dealing with, says one thing but does another. Alright, and your hopes and your fears. Boy, I have all kinds of background noise here. Sorry, guys. Hopes and fears. Alright. Okay. Knight of Swords was trying to come out. Just some communication. Do you want to communicate? Very well, they're clearly something you want to say. And I don't think you're saying it because it's in your shadow. Talking about your feelings about something. Alright, give me one for the hopes and fears. Sorry guys, this is you know what? It's because we're gonna come out when they come out, I suppose. Hopes and fears for Gemini. Maybe they're picking up on me being tired. Hopes and fears for Gemini. What you feeling, Gemini? You know, there's emotional... Thank you. Yeah, there's emotional separation in the recent past, and this could be the person you're dealing with is not communicating, or they're not doing what they said that they were going to do, or it's like delays. And even in your hopes and your fears, we have more just concern for something not happening, that something's not happening fast enough. Alright, your outside influences. I'm just not saying too much because I kind of like to work my way backwards with the Celtics. They're my fave, but the story can change as I get through the reading. Alright. Outside influences. This is going to be someone or something you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be a person, but we'll see. What is that? I'm just looking. Knight of Swords again. Thank you. Okay. I feel like you're missing some sadness about missing an opportunity. Something that happened, and it was in this recent past. Yeah, there was just emotionally, even if you weren't physically separated from someone, you were definitely emotionally separated. And you're choosing to focus on your money, and you're not talking too much about it. Alright. Let's get your advice, and then your outcome, and then I will go back through and clarify. So, sorry, it was slow to the crawl to get there, but okay. Okay. Your advice could be to... I'm sorry, I gotta plug in. Battery's getting low. Kind of keep to yourself right now. It really... Advice, there's something needs to change here, I will say that. Yeah, just many of you have chosen to focus on other things than whatever this emotional situation is, and you're not talking about it. At least not right now, but we'll see when I go back through. All right, I just need an outcome card, and then I'm going to go back through. I'm in love with the art on these cards. I really am. All right, let me get the outcome. Give me the outcome for Gemini season. Yeah, there's definitely some impatience here because something's not moving as the way or as fast as you want it to. It's got you in your head. You could be dealing with there could be some codependency with this, whoever. Okay, thank you. All right, you're dropping something. That's your outcome. Whether you're dropping a person, and then I've got the devil card at the bottom of the deck. If you can see that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's certainly, there's an imbalance here. There's some impatience of some type, but there's something you want to communicate. And you're clearly, you've got the devil and the tower at the bottom of the deck walking away. Could be dealing with an earth sign. So yeah, some impatience. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Strong fire here, though everybody's on the board. You want to communicate something. There's something that needs to be communicated. You want to defend your position on something. You're feeling defensive, or you're dealing with somebody who is more fire energy. In the recent past, there was some type of a separation. I'm going to get one more on that. Two of Cups in the reverse. Let me move this deck. What's this Two of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, but you're not talking. You could just be focused on your money right now. You could be trying to protect yourself by holding back. Some of you could have Earth in your chart, or fire in your chart for that matter. All right, give me one on that Two of Cups in reverse. I don't know why the cards are so fucking resistant today, but can't force it, guys. All right, Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, thank you. Okay, here's that Queen of Pentacles again. I saw it at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who either stopped giving to you, you stopped giving to it. I don't know. There was some issue in this connection that you felt it just created, like, you know that there's a choice that needs to be made about it, about whether or not to invest in it, or this person's feeling that way. It definitely could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, this could be about your money, because there's clear indications of that. But I think for many of you that this is about a relationship of some type. And this is somebody that means a lot to you, somebody prominent in your life. So you've just felt separated from an earth sign. So I covered all that. So yeah, there's some communication, and you're in your head. You're kind of denying something here. As I said, be mindful of angel number 444 or 44. In the future, though, either you or this person you're dealing with, again, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lack of communication or messages or effort being put into it, and that's kind of your fear, is that it's going to continue to be that way. I don't know that you know the right choice to make. You could be deciding whether or not to even invest in this anymore. All right, so give me one more on that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, strong earth and fire here. I will say that. So you're dealing with that sign, or you have it in your chart. All right, so yeah, you're afraid of something not turning out the way you wanted it to, or moving as fast as you want to. All right, thank you. Yeah, this is about something not coming to fruition, something not moving forward. You're concerned. You could be concerned that you're dealing with somebody who's manipulating you by not communicating with you, that's their way of controlling the situation. You or somebody you're dealing with, though, is focused on something that's happened. Essentially, this could be some type of a missed opportunity. I do want to get one on this Five of Pentacles on why that'd be the advice, because that would say to leave something, separate from something. I'm not even saying permanently, but for right now, staying in your own lane might be the best advice. If you are feeling a lack with your work, that's something you need to look at. Let's get one more on that Five of Pentacles, because that's advice. So it's like leaving something out or taking a look at that. If you have some kind of a lack mentality, half glass empty kind of shit, it's something you might want to look at. All right, I want one more on that advice. Why is the Five of Pentacles in Gemini's advice? Yeah, there wasn't a ton of a need for clarification in this. Okay, this is you got to figure out whether this is a relationship or a situation. You have to decide whether or not you want to put any more time or energy into this. And you could be dealing with someone who isn't putting the energy in, and you're tired of doing it all, but there's some regret. For some of you, this is about your money. You regret having been somewhere for so long, even though it's not fruitful for you. And for others, this is about the time and energy you put into a relationship, and you just don't know if you want to put the effort into this anymore. Either way, whether it's a person, place, or thing, the energy is all the same. Reverse the rules where you need to, because it is general. But I do like the outcome card. You are dropping something. There's some kind of burdens. It could be that fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is something that you've been carrying the weight of for a long time, and there's some regret here. And okay, it could be an Aries in particular that you're dealing with. There's that Five of Pentacles again. Feeling ghosted. I would never say that the advice would be to ghost someone, but you could be feeling you're just not getting the investment out of the situation that you hoped that you were. And this is kind of toxic here. You got the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're dealing with the kind of person that ghosts when things get bad, or this could be you. Do you have a tendency to withdraw? I mean, there's a clear indication here that you are in your head about something. In your head about whether or not you want to be single. Do you want to be in this relationship anymore? Because any indication of the relationship, something's happened here that's got you questioning it and unable to make a decision. But this is suggesting that you communicate something. Whether it be you're dealing with somebody who's defensive or you're defending yourself, it's necessary. Something needs to be said here. Because again, it's in your shadow and you're imbalanced. And there is another group of you that are feeling really impatient with the way something is panning out for you. It's just not happening as fast as you want it to or the way that you want it to. Again, that communication. Some of you need to defend yourself. And I will say, you could be dealing with an Aries that's very, even if it isn't an Aries, it's somebody in a really negative masculine energy. Somebody who isn't the most secure, so they try to control everything. Very rigid, very controlling person. So either the cycle's going to change with you and this person, but again, this could be a job. Whatever the case, either the cycle's ending or the connection's ending, and there's something that's going to be communicated about it, or needs to be. And I don't ever want to tell people what they need to do. What I'm going to tell you is the cards are saying, speak up, express yourself, tell your truth. Now you have a 10 at the end, which is your outcome, and you do have, it's a number 1 on this card. And I'm sorry if the lens is getting foggy. If I just hit the wrong spot, it's mermaid with pink lotus. And it's a number 1, and that's about a new beginning. So this communication could bring about some new beginning, but the shit's not going to just happen for you. You've got to speak up. It says, stop doing what you're doing and take a deep breath. It's time to relax. You are not selfish, and that can be a blessing. Helping your loved ones is an important part of who you are, but sometimes it's okay to set aside your worries about others and take some time for yourself. And this is right here. This is, well, isn't the healthiest because this is living in, this is regret about something. You have regret. And here, this is like, it's like avoidance, self-denial, holding back so much. You're not going to get any movement forward if you don't do something. If you don't, you clearly need to say something. Sometimes it's okay. Okay, I did that. Maybe you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Try not to let it wear you down. Instead, try these relaxation techniques to improve your health and well-being. Close your eyes and imagine a personal paradise. What do you see, hear, and feel? Let yourself become engulfed in these sensations. Allow your breathing to become slow and even, and notice your energy flow throughout your body. This will help you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. Another way, take a hint from our mermaid friend and let yourself be soothed by calming water. A walk near a beach or a lake or a rest near a bubbling fountain can bring inner tranquility. Are you finding it difficult to relax? And this is a third way to deal with whatever it is you're going through here. A change in environment can be most helpful in reducing stress. A short getaway for some pampering at a spa could be just what your body and mind need to chase away the stress. So even if this is no longer the time to hold back and reflect. A choice needs to be made because you're paying for not speaking up. There's something you need to say, and it's time to say it. All right, guys, I hope you got something out of this. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Good luck. You got to speak up. I'm telling you. All right, enough thinking. Time for some action. I have strong fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Everybody's on the board, but those are the really strong ones. An earth sign, or you could be dealing with an earth sign with fire in their chart. All right. Happy Gemini season and happy birthday. Love you. Good luck with this.